two mics on here. Test, 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 test. Okay. Test, 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 test. What about now? All right, welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me see. Dino, welcome in. I gotta beat this tonight. Chong, welcome in. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers that are in the chat.
Hi.
I'm about to say, why is my TTS not going on? What's up, Dino? Let me make sure I got everything in order here.
Tired lol.
You tired from the gym? I think I grabbed all the rations from last time. Yeah, I got leg day tomorrow, so I'm already trying to mentally prepare for that. I managed to find time to replay this and just finish it an hour ago. That's what's up, man. That means you're gonna give me all the tips for this boss
Leg
fight.
day for me as well tomorrow.
Nah, I'm just playing. Leg day for you tomorrow as well. Hey, good luck to both of us. I'm checking every corner. D. Jean Gray, welcome in. Yeah, this part is fresh in my mind. On a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being a cakewalk, 10 being I might smash a controller, how hard is this part then? Because I never smashed a controller before. Dinah's laughing. I'm telling you, this is the first Souls like. This is the first Souls like. I don't care what anybody says. You can't tell me Metal Gear Solid OG is not a Souls like. It got to the point where I'm entering buildings, can't see anything, and it's just a mine conveniently there. Literally, before I got in this whole area here, I saw a ration. Try to go get it. A mine blew me up. Say probably a 5 or 6, just pretty long. I'm all right with that. I could do 5 or 6. I could do 5 or 6. Cause low key, I'm hoping it doesn't last too long, cause I do need to cook something. You know, I got food to eat, but I want to have food to make for tomorrow too. Oh, gotta shoot somebody. And I missed every shot.
I'm debating if I want to put perm rods on my locks to make them curly or evenly braid over my locks.
I'm debating if I want to put perm rods on my locks to make them curly or evenly braid over my locks. Hey, I just tell the shawty that do my hair, give me the usual. I'm sitting here taking too much fucking damage, man. There's my last ration.
I meant to say eventually lol.
Okay, let me catch up on what you just said. Hold on. Where's my cursor? I'm debating if I want to put perm rods on my locks to make them curly or eventually braid over my locks. Okay, now me a little bit slow with women hair. So you're trying to essentially like braid over. I know that's what you said, but I'm trying to just understand. I know sometimes y'all put a wig over y'all locks. Y'all do what you said, so I'm just trying to understand a little bit better. Chase us and stop crying. Welcome in. No, I always keep crying. Let me say the boss, on the other hand, might pose a problem. Yeah, that's what I was referencing. Is the boss fight itself going to be hard?
Look at my profile picture on here. Those are the braids I did over my locks in December.
Okay, I got you. Mr. Goody Times, or Good Times, welcome in. Are those cameras? Those are cameras. Okay, we got a ration. Get up! Get up! Now remember, I gotta press this in a certain order. I used the PAL key, right? Yeah. But we're beating this today. I still gotta finish up the script I wrote.
Stream soon.
Okay, what you plan on streaming?
But I'm so sleepy.
Nah, nope. No excuses.
Also,
no excuses. Nope. Better take you a 5-hour energies and pre-workout and coffee.
lol.
Nope. We're not letting you off the hook.
Wrong key.
I can't have energy drinks SS.
Nah, I'm just bullshit. You better not drink no hoes. They're terrible for you.
I have decaffeinated coffee.
Wrong key.
So I thought it was...
Is that the wrong one?
Okay, Chunk, gotta freeze the key. And how do I freeze it exactly? Do I have to go out and come back in, maybe?
Something warm would wake me up though. I might make some.
Something warm might wake me up. I might make some. Drink some tea. I don't know how tea is for you. So do I need to leave and come back in, maybe? Let me try that out.
I love tea.
I did not mean to do that.
Key doesn't fit.
Let me try to leave out. Head back to where you found Raven and chill for a bit. Are you serious? Kojima, what's up with the backtracking, man? I bet you I'm finna run into some enemies soon. I hear somebody. Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. Come on, man. No fucking way, dog. All right, I'm gonna actually try not to get caught. I can't waste any rations. I love tea. I'm more of a coffee drinker. Like I had coffee today. I went down to 7 Brew by me. Get your fat ass up the ladder, Snake. Have fun. Let me guess, I gotta do this every time I want to use the key, right?
Hopefully it wasn't super sugary.
Nah, I get my drinks. That's why I love 7 Brew. You can get your coffees sugar free. That's why I prefer them over Dunkin' and Starbucks. But if I'm feeling a little naughty, I'll go down to Crumble to get me 186 grams of sugar, dirty soda. I could just smell my toes getting amputated after every sip.
I normally get a iced skaken or iced shaken brown sugar oat milk.
You want?
LMAO.
Yeah, you definitely a girly, because I don't even know what the hell all that mean. Ice shaken or brown sugared oat milk. Have fun. First normal, second frozen, third hot. Hot? Well, I hope you at least makes it worth my time and give me some rations for all of this. OMGs, welcome in. Appreciate the lights. Okay, I'm just gonna chill here for a bit then.
Not going to lie, I'm going to have to get some new shorts, lol.
A classic? Definitely
brother.
a classic. So let me tell you how young I am, OMGs. When this game came out, I don't know the month it came out in. Maybe someone in the chat can help me out, but I definitely probably either was a literal infant or I wasn't born. I know I made your knees hurt when I said that. You'll be able to check the key and see if it's changes color.
Haha, in my back.
Your back too? I'm weak. Okay, so it's blue now, so I think we're good. But shoot, I kind of want to backtrack some more and try to see if I can get more supplies. Not too far though. October 98. I was born on October 17. So, yeah.
Emulator or console?
This is an emulator. Yep, I'm going to be emulating pretty much all of them except for the 3 remake.
Damn, looks good.
Yeah, I got it upscaled. I got a 4K upscale. Didn't want to do mods because mods get a little tricky with emulators and I don't have time for it crashing. You'll allow to be backtracking more later anyway? Oh, don't tell me that. Hey, I'm used to it. It's whatever. This game's getting beat today. Maybelline, welcome in.
What else you streaming on?
Oh, I'm on YouTube. Whoa! What the
YouTube?
hell? Yeah, just YouTube. There's that ration. I want to get it, but I know there's a mine over there.
Bet.
Fuck you, Kojima, man.
LMAO.
That's that shit. Metal Gear Dark Souls.
Kojima don't play.
He does not play at all, man. So you'll be backtracking for the hotkey? I'm trying to think, where would I have to go for the hotkey? Use thermal goggles and you can see claymores. And... Ah! And collect that by crawling over them? Ah, that makes sense. Because I'm so used to using the mine detector. But my radar is jammed. That makes so much sense. But how's everyone day going? We know Dinah just left the gym. She's tired and she's trying to find a way not to stream, but I'm not gonna let her not stream. We got Chung in here on YouTube. We got OMGs here as well. Another ration. Am I getting blessed by Kojima? You laughing, but I'll be expecting that stream while I cook later. Or I'm gonna be right into Discord bullying you.
Oh boy.
See, Bruiser gets a pass for not being in here. I hope Bruiser at least is on a Father's Day dinner or somewhere.
Messing with your elder. Nah, he's streaming lol. He is streaming.
Okay, he gets a pass then. He gets the vibes. Best to use goggles when radar is jammed. Yeah. Okay, say less. Now I kind of wonder if there's going to be another ration down here since I reset everything.
Haha, I like how Mai and Dino just ratted him out.
He's alright. He's fine. No rations? No rations. Okay. Surely this key card is not gonna like get too warm, right? Markel, welcome in. I appreciate the gifts. What is that? A heart? A heart me? Most rations don't respawn. You just missed this one. You just missed the one you picked up. Sounds like a Kojima thing. Oh, and I got a game controller. Appreciate the controller. And some roses. Y'all showing out. I appreciate y'all, man. Alright, I'm gonna actually try to be sneaky because I can't afford to.
You're welcome, kiddo. Lol, let me stop.
Alright now. Now when I start talking about them knees popping, I'm wrong. What was the hot toy for you growing up? It was probably a Bop It, wasn't it? Maybe a Chia Pet?
Lol, kiddo. Wild. LMAO, my knees always going through it.
I might have to shoot this guy. Nah, I can't even talk shit. My knees definitely be popping at work. It be so damn cold in that office. And I be sitting down for so long. That's why I get up and stretch. As soon as I get up too fast, straight pop. Snap, crackle, and pop. Is he coming back this way? Don't come up, don't turn around the corner, please. How did he spot me? I literally killed him as he's.
Where'd he go?
Oh shit.
What was that noise?
I have no more ammo. That should be all of them, right? Nope. That's fucking crazy. God damn it. Well, we're here now. There's my 2 rations. Okay. Low-key worth throwing a stun at this guy. He's a pain in the ass. I feel like I'm gonna have to exercise all of my options. Oops, wrong key. DC girl, welcome in. Also, you can run for the room regardless of caution. Say less. You know what? I definitely can. I'm just gonna start throwing stun grenades and running.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
I'm not using my gaming noodle. It's been a minute since I played like a stealth game. The last one was Splinter Cell Blacklist, like an actual true stealth game, not a game with stealth mechanics. And even then, I would say Splinter Cell is like way more forgiving than this game. Okay, so now the key card got to be warm. So where would I go for to be warm? Trying to fight everyone just ends up draining all your rations and it's punishing you. You ain't lying. Did not mean to do that. Well, I gotta kill this guy. And I forgot to have my rations equipped.
Snake! Snake! Snake!
Rest in peace.
Remember the furnace room from before Raven? Briefly. I think I know. I'll be able to find it. But very briefly. I think so. Okay, so I did already do it. Say less.
Wrong key.
I'm still gonna try to be stealthy because I don't even want to waste a stun grenade. Where you kept falling to the lava? Gotcha. Well, when you put it that way and you're talking about my downfall, I understand now. No, I'm just playing. Come on, man. I don't even want to do it to you.
What was that noise? Who's that?
Get your fat ass up the ladder, Snake. Can they go up the ladder with me? Oh, they can't. Ah. I'm gonna drink. I don't know what it is about the guy guarding the key room. He just never cooperates. Hey. He needed to take some PTO. I almost fell asleep in my chair. That was the first.
I almost fell
How the
asleep
hell
in
you
my
did
chair,
that?
lol, that's a first.
I don't think I ever been that comfortable in a chair. Maybe my last one, but let me just see here.
Because of the way I'm sitting.
Don't you crisscross applesauce?
I get comfy anywhere I sit, lol. Somewhat.
I was trying to throw the grenade before it could fucking come back up. That's fine. I just wanted to see what was up there. Oops, wrong grenade. Ah, I did not mean to go back in. Try again, Kojima. This is pretty much the final moment game, the final normal gameplay session for after this is just the boss fight to the final bit. Oh, now we got people in here? Look at Kojima making things difficult. Vendetta Charm, welcome in. At least they got Raven body up.
BRB.
Alright, no worries. This is pretty much. Oh yeah, I read that. In that case, I can definitely beat this. I can probably beat it before the time I'm trying to get off too. Because I'm gonna beat it regardless, but I will hope to beat it before 8 o'clock Central, and it's 4 o'clock right now. Because I wanted to do a little bit of cooking and meal prepping and just like start winding down before the night, because I had to be in the gym in the morning pretty early too. Oh, got a call on the line.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No.
Hmm?
Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the arms tech president
Oh, with the air quote heart attack?
octopus die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I
What?
don't know what the motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure, but he still hasn't questioned her.
He probably in on it too.
I'm asking myself.
It wouldn't surprise me the Colonel's in on it.
What's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
Double agent.
So, she's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi. I can't believe it.
That means
He ain't out to clear for me yet, though. You unfortunately missed the body armor earlier in this game, so you'll be taking more damage than you should be.
But Snake, you
Oh
might
my
be
God.
infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
That's fine. I'm nice with my wiggle moves. I got elusiveness. This is where the story gets really damn good. Okay, you told me to use my thermal vision. Oh, let's go. I didn't even move. I didn't even move. Actually, it's been a minute since I saved. I'll be damned. Y'all are some gamers. Appreciate it. You said about... Oh, let's go. See, I'm so institutionalized as a modern gamer, I would not have figured this out. I promise you I wouldn't have. Let's go. What is that over there? I think I'm gonna pop my ration now. The game does tell you that you can crawl and collect them, but you must have missed it. I probably did. I will say the game does have replay value. I'm not gonna personally replay it just because we got what 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 4 more left, but I could see the kiddos back in the day going crazy for this one. Especially like without social media and pretty much everything was word of mouth. I could see a lot of gamers back then saying, "Bro, you gotta play Metal Gear." Yeah, when I fought Sniper Wolf, I didn't even use the sniper. I used the missile. That's why I love Elden Ring so much, because Elden Ring kind of brought back that word of mouth feel. Because even if you look up guys, even if you look up areas to go to, you might have still missed a lot of that game, unless somebody told you about it. Also, I was correct about being able to go to first person with the launcher. You just need to hold Y down while the missile is fired. Hey, let's see. So I'm gonna try it now, and then shoot. It's not shooting for me. Ah, so you gotta shoot it first and then press Y. Okay, cool. I was doing the opposite. I was going to first person first and then trying to shoot. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so I just need to chill out here for a second. Actually, there should be a ration over here if I can get it. Fuck that, I'm sending a save. I'm about to save. I'm gonna get this damn ration, man. I keep moving too fast. Let's go. I think you gotta get the needle lava up the stairs for to start heating up the PAL key. Okay. More stealth then. Or maybe it can heat up in here. Let's see. Give it a couple minutes. Yeah, okay, bet. That works. Now my only question, I'm gonna try to move as quickly as I can, is if I'm in a freezer area where I fought Raven, if I'm in there for too long, is the key gonna get cold again? Cause I can see Kojima doing some shit like that. Hell yeah, final stretch time. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Oh, forgot about that shit. I never stayed in freezer long enough to find out. I'm not trying to find out either. Not trying to find out either. Oh my god. Okay, still pretty warm for now though.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
I don't want to hear anything you gotta say.
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification, but my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from, my age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s, a dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi.
User, welcome
You're
in.
too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes.
Who's your brother?
Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived.
Okay,
the
Gray
together
Fox. I was gonna
for
say,
a
who
while.
is Frank Yeager?
He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years.
Ain't
You
shit.
were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiment?
You got a channel Discord server or something?
No.
I've been thinking about it. I really have been thinking about making a Discord server.
I covered it up and helped him hide out.
As of right now, I
So
don't.
that ninja,
But
I mean Gray Fox.
I'll look into it tonight.
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
I do have a Discord though. I'll put into the chat for you.
Tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering.
Oh, I'm missing some information. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide?
Damn, that sounds painful.
What?
That's some genius shit though.
That thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi,
What?
I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
What? Snake operating on borrowed time?
The one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't.
No. You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation.
Okay, I put my
I
Discord
just
in
wanted
there
to let you know
for
that.
you, Chun.
Now,
That's crazy.
the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was,
I love you.
Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me
And
talk
he
to
and
her.
he Colonel definitely knew.
She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear.
Damn. I got your invite too. I'm about to accept it. But yeah, I play a lot of different games. I would try out anything. I can't say everything is for me, but I would try out damn near anything. As far as multiplayer goes, there's nothing really catching my eye right now. I mean, Slay the Spire is a co-op, but I wouldn't consider that like super multiplayer based. I got what's that game called? I just copped up Repo, but I haven't played it yet. I'm not sure if OMGs is in here, but we're supposed to be playing with OMGs and Bruiser whenever they can work some time out with it. And I'll play a little
sir.
bit. Yes, sir. And I'll play some casual stuff. Like I'll play Arc Raiders. I haven't played Rivals in forever, but I'll play Rivals, but I'm not hopping on rank anymore. That's in the past for me. But anything casual based, yeah, I'm all down for it. The last great multiplayer to me was Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2, I mean 3 wasn't bad. I didn't like 4 at all. That's kind of when I got off of it. But I agree with though. Like I think like that was the last. Well, never mind. I'm lying because of Rivals. Rivals. You know what? I lied. I do love Deadlock. I haven't been on it as much because, you know, Metal Gear plus other games. But if there's any like multiplayer game that still gives me like that itch, it is Deadlock. It's definitely Deadlock. I need to hop back on that game. And Deadlock is basically like it's like a third-person hero shooter MOBA mix. I consider it more to be a MOBA than a hero shooter though. Let me get my stun grenades ready, because I don't have time for all that. I don't think I have the autism required to get good at Deadlock. It takes time. I think that's just the thing with mobiles for anybody though. Like, okay, I would say fighting games easily #1 hardest genre to get anybody into. MOBAs is right there. I don't care what anybody says. Like MOBAs, trying to explain a MOBA to somebody who's never played them before is one of the hardest things you could do. Because you have to tell them about power spike. You have to tell them about certain items that can counter somebody who's rolling. You have to tell them about how their character scales. Hey, your character may be early game. It's just too much going on. That too. There's a lot going on with Deadlock compared to like a League or Smite. I never played Dota. Because it's a lot more vertical based compared to your traditional MOBAs. I was gonna say I'm also ass at fighting games that aren't Smash and MK. I suck at Smash. I suck at all of those platform fighters. Like I was okay at Multiverse before they shut it down. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Palcode number 3 confirmed. Palcode entry complete.
I love Street Fighter, but I get dog walk so hard. I haven't like. I have Tekken 8, but I haven't like played it seriously.
Ready for launch.
Oh shit.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear.
Why is everybody double
Found
agents?
the key and even activated the warhead for us too.
Oh my god.
Express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code.
That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. If I was Snake,
Powers he
after I
couldn't
complete
read his
this
mind.
mission, I'm retiring,
Green Ocelot
finding the best magical green plant around, and I'm not trusting nobody. I'm living on the island by myself, man. That's crazy.
Nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
Wow.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world
What's the game name? This is Metal
What's
Gear.
the game name?
This is Metal Gear, the first one.
But to surrender the Fox dive,
But I have it emulated too.
ace in the hole.
I'll type the emulator in the chat just a second.
Ace in the hole.
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room.
Wow, man.
You're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Game. Metal Gear
Very
Solid.
Close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I
What?
didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is this?
So who is it?
Cause Octopus dead.
You've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Liquid?
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
How did nobody know? Oh snap! Gas mask. Bro, what the fuck? I'm gonna read the chat. I really enjoy Tekken 7, couldn't get to 8. That Miller twist hits way harder once you learn about him in the later games. I'm looking forward to it then. That's crazy, man. Alright, let me think. I thought so.
Snake, gas! Do something! Snake, call Emmerich. He should be able to break through security.
That's my boy Otacon.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
I ain't got that much time, man. Where's Deep Throat been at this whole time? Pause. Like, that's crazy. Well, shit, so I got a free ration. That's absolutely insane, man.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Naomi injecting me with bullshit. Still can't fully trust the Colonel. Meryl this whole time's been liquid. And we still got this situation going on with Metal Gear. I'm telling you, I would not trust anybody for the rest of my life.
Sunglasses?
No one.
You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector.
Somebody joined in. I didn't even see it. Welcome in.
Fox die? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr.
Oh, no doubt about it. I've been fiending for rations this whole second half of the game.
He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how. Why?
I wonder. Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt.
Probably so.
But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that
Of course.
woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Armstech president and Decoy Octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus.
That's right, since you would need all of them.
Could be.
Bet.
In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
Damn. You were the test dummy.
That's right.
The lab rat.
I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that father began. I will surpass
Look at his
him.
voice acting.
I will destroy him.
Understood the fucking assignment for this game. Everybody's voice acting has been on point, but he's been stealing the show.
Unlike you,
He's been stealing the show.
of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah. Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon.
Uh-oh.
Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
What a Kojima ass boss fight. What a Kojima ass boss fight right here. Fight a Big Mac.
How do I stop it?
Go ahead and save. First Metal Gear fight of many. Enjoy.
God help us. Metal Gear is moving. Snake, it's all riding on you now. You've got to stop that thing.
But how?
You'll have to ask Dr. Emery, the guy who made it.
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got. Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes?
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensor...
Shave grenade.
See that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
So that will stop it?
No. Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually, too.
Oh, great.
The part that looks like a beak is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it'll open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
I get it. First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a Stinger missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. I like to think of it as a character flaw. People just aren't complete without some type of character flaw, don't you think?
I guess so. I owe you one, Otacon.
Okay, so shoot his left arm with a Stinger missile. The hell? Cute. Okay, so I cannot run that. Ah, damn. With the health bar the size of the screen. Yeah. You know the first round doesn't count. It's the Souls-like after all. So that's gonna blow me up regardless. There's a ration. Okay. As soon as I can figure out how to safely not take damage, he's not hard. Shake grenades will help here. And that's what I initially said too, but I thought it wasn't going to make a difference. Ooh, there's a ration over there too. Get up. What the hell? No, what are you doing, Snake? What are you doing? Get up. Well, I'm gonna take damage right there after that goofy shit. I'm not on the right side. Okay. That's tough. I just ran out too. If you stand under him, it's hard for his missile to hit you, but watch out for his laser and stomp. You gotta have a phase 2. It's a Kojima game. You gotta have a phase 2. Maybe even 3.
Did that do it?
Nice try, Snake. Die!
Hey, cyborg guy.
Get away! Grey Fox.
Gray Fox.
It sounds better than Deep Throat. You're a terrible snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
Oh, that's so Mega Man coded. I fuss with it.
Fox, why? What do you want from me? I am a prisoner of death. Only
So is Deep Throat Gray Fox?
What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi? You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience.
Alright, after this cutscene, I gotta take a quick bathroom break. I've been trying to hold it in, but I can't.
Happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
Oh shit.
There you are!
Now he is Deep Throat.
Stop it from moving! Fox!
Oh!
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use Royal Harriers. Fox. How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die? Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal. Destroyed the radome.
Damn. He ain't gonna be in Metal Gear 2.
Impressive. You are indeed worthy of the code name Fox, but now you're finished! No! Fire the stinger! Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too! No! No, I can't do it. I can fight.
Why won't let me shoot?
It's no good. I can't do it. I was taken from the battle. I can't do it. Neither truly alive. It's no good. I can't do it. An undying shadow in a world of light. It's no good. I can't do it. Soon it will finally end.
Maybe this is gameplay design. Yeah, I thought so. He was gonna die anyway, Snake.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Damn.
Foolish man. He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Alright, give me a second, guys. I gotta use the bathroom. But damn. Wicked out here. Let me get caught up with chat. Let me get caught up with chat. You stand under him. It's hard for his missiles to hit you, but watch out for his laser and stomp. Gray Fox was easily my favorite character for the game, especially once you play the original MG1 and 2 and understand the lore there. Yeah, I heard there was like a prequel for this game too. Wait, I'm not ready yet. Oh damn, I don't have any more shapes. Ah, missed. Fuck. Oh, that's delayed. Damn, that shit does so much damage. I might be dead, low key. Looks like I make it to this ration in time. Nope. That's cool. Also, stun grenades work in second phase. Bet. Oh, they try to make me do the whole... Yep, that's what I'm glad I saved. Fuck no. Fuck no. And that is why we save our emulators, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, shit, I took a lot of damage right there. Yeah, that was not worth it. Shit, I did not mean to place a C4 there, but I don't even have any stun grenades. Fuck! I was trying to make it there in time. You don't need to be locked in to shoot on him in the cockpit. You can manually shoot, aim if you feel confident. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know if I'm confident in my aim. Please tell me there's a ration down here, maybe. Yes, it is. Yes. Yo, he hit me twice with that shit. Yeah, RIP Cyber Ninja. We just saw him die. I may have to try to get up underneath him, pause. That's the only successful strategy I could think of. Wow, I can't even... Oh, that does work. Yeah, I'm gonna die right. Take some damage right there. It is what it is. I don't think I'm making it out this alive, but I'm trying to test some stuff out here. Did I not go off? Oh, say less. I'm dead. Okay, I got it. This is considered one of the hardest bosses in the whole series, not the hardest, so getting past him means pretty much smooth sailing for the rest of the series. I think I got him downloaded, honestly. I think I got him downloaded. Now, I gotta burn these first. Actually, I might not have to. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I do, because I don't even have shave grenades. God damn it. Got too close. If I can figure out the perfect range to not get hit by his thingamajigs, I'll be fine. I might die here though. Okay. I'm gonna go get the rations first, but I got an idea of how to beat them. Taking damage. Kept you waiting, huh? So there's no more rations over there. Okay, cool. Now I know there's only 2 rations until I probably get them down lower. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. My God, I didn't mean to fucking do that shit, man. That did not hit him? That's crazy. I think when the first missile goes, I need to immediately try to just run towards him. It's just a range thing. Range and timing. Yeah, I know. I figured that out probably like my second run. Damn it. Took hits right there. I'd rather get hit by bullets than a fucking missile. Or that laser. That laser's no joke either. Come on, shoot, shoot, shoot. Yeah, I just had to use my gaming noodle, chum. Hey, I play Souls-likes, man. This is just the original Soul-like before From Software was a thing. I had to treat it like boxing for a second. Once I figured out the range, it was over with. Now, does he have another phase? Does he have another phase in him? Because goodness. I'm not gonna lie, though. Raven, first Sniper Wolf, GG dog. Oh, that's it? Did I beat the game? But yeah, Raven, the first Sniper Wolf fight, me personally, I know some people probably didn't think it was that hard. Maybe even Ocelot to a degree was way tougher than him. Oh, and Psycho Mantis. Psycho Mantis. Once I figured out what to do with Psycho Mantis, he wasn't too much of an issue. But in the first couple of runs, I was genuinely confused. Nah, the original Souls, you know what? Fair. The original Souls is Ninja Gaiden. Fair. Fair. And if you want to be technical, the racing version of Souls is Midnight Club. Not to be that guy, but From Software already released Kingsfield in '94.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Was that kind of like the same formula, Kingsfield?
Doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us.
Yeah, you know I'm gonna catch up with y'all, but this is like probably some pretty good dialogue.
You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
By Big Boss? Let's see. It was their OG dungeon crawler, so it's like even harder than Dark Souls. I'm keeping that shit far away from my backlog. Fuck no.
1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
Big Boss.
He was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells. with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong...
Well, that was gonna be my next question. Are there 6 different snakes? But never mind.
Octuplets? Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born.
Damn.
So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. To create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing are our
What?
same genes as ours.
The Genome Soldiers?
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments! 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes. They too are our brothers and sisters.
Damn.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the Genome Soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate.
Put the controller down.
All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond. in order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you. Look behind you!
Meryl! Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No! We have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed, they've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
What you got for me, Colonel?
Colonel, can you hear me? Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
Damn.
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
Sounds about right.
Going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Meryl was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing?
Oh, shit. You talking too much.
Snake!
Oh, that's
Mei
Mei-Ling.
What happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is
Who the
the
fuck are you?
Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
The President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald,
He
the
should.
DARPA chief is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider
Fuck
saving
no.
them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data.
Fuck no. Why? So you can make another one?
Bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
Man, I wouldn't trust a soul for the rest of my life, man.
Out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
Three minutes.
If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it will kill even you. Have at you, Snake.
Alright, let me get caught up with chat real quick. Wow, that was a lot to unpack, man. I wouldn't trust a soul after all this if I was Snake. Alright, let's see. Feel free to ignore us. Important dialogue here. It was the OG. Okay, I read that part. Less infected terribles. The terrible children. Solid Snake is basically perfect Cell. Nah, for real. USA has been cloning since at least the 40s, allegedly. Allegedly. It's almost Yakuza time. I love Yakuza too. If you play MGS and Deus Ex franchises and still trust the government, you deserve what you get. I've heard a lot of people talk about Deus Ex as well. Maybe. I have to look gameplay on it. I don't want to make any promises.
What's wrong, Snake? What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot! Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Not to fuck around and die. Tough. Okay. Wouldn't be surprised if it was the inspiration for fights on the Millennium Tower. Probably so, honestly.
Have at you, Snake.
Oh, get up. Try to bait him out.
It's going to blow. What's wrong, Snake?
Ah, whatever. I got away from him. I'm definitely gonna die on this turn.
What's wrong, Snake? What's wrong, Snake?
Okay, so I can't spam when he does that. Yep, can't spam. You can flip liquid over with X. You can also flip over liquid with X. Okay.
What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot! Better hurry! It's going to blow! Better hurry! It's going to blow!
What the fuck?
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Okay. I just had to lock in. Okay, if you play, y'all read that part, Metal Gear, Snake just got red pill. Wouldn't be surprised it is the main inspiration for all the fights on top of the Millennium Tower. Cinema, you can also flip liquid over with S. I was trying that, it didn't work for me for some reason. So Snake up to this game, well up to the NES, you are technically playing as the bad guys, and now Snake is red pill to the fact that it's the final boss. Yep. My one chance at love.
Forgive me. Damn. I gave in to my fear.
Oh, I love this song too. This is the song when Sniper Wolf died.
I sold your life to save my own.
not the hero you thought I was. I'm nothing.
Meryl, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Meryl can't forgive anyone.
Shout out John Ocelot Sorcerer.
Otacon.
She's gone.
Yeah, I did, because I thought I was going to die, man.
Because of me.
I'm guessing if I didn't tap out, she probably would have stayed alive.
Makes it easier, huh? If you do that, you can keep the pain at a nice, safe distance.
What the hell do you know? Meryl's dead. I lost.
So, are you gonna stay here?
I got the bad ending.
Along with her?
What?
Snake. People die. But death is not defeat. That's what Hemingway said. I lost Wolf, too. But that wasn't defeat. She and I will be together forever.
You're gonna miss? Are you fucking serious?
Lose anything.
Together forever.
It's true that Wolf is dead. But our love didn't die with her. Life's more than
Should I
just a
stuck
game
out
of win
the
or
torture?
lose.
I was gonna die. Like I said, hey, if you end up with no health, you're gonna die.
There's a parking garage right next door. We can get to the surface from there. Come on. I released all the security locks. It'll be okay. We can escape. You have my word on it.
Otacon, you've changed.
I'm through regretting the past.
Am I gonna at least get a chance to get out of here, or he's just gonna say, "Nah, she died, so I'm gonna die"? 'Cause that's kind of weak.
It started. Those guys. Seems like they only hurry when they're destroying things.
You can reload your save. Well, I'm just gonna look at the ending on YouTube. What do you think of this ending?
Destroy the human spirit.
I mean, pretty shitty now that everybody's telling me it's a bad ending.
Okay.
Before I was alright with it, because I'm like, I mean, it kind of makes sense if she dies. Because it builds towards Snake's character.
Still watching me.
Just starting off, he was just a cold, hard killer. He didn't give a fuck about nobody but the mission. And over time, he started to see him be able to develop to care for people and love. But if this is the bad ending, I'm kind of curious to see what the regular ending is.
You better hurry. Hurry.
It's not necessarily bad. It doesn't feel bad. I'll have to look up the other ending. The more of the non-canon ending. I got you. Rather than actually bad. So is that like that for the other games as well? Canon ending is Meryl save. Well, if she comes back in later games, we know that that was definitely not the canon ending.
Hurry.
But first, let me save. Let me save. How do I save? Yeah. Okay, and I pinned my Discord in there if y'all want to just give me a follow there. You don't have to worry about that person in the other game. But pretty sure it's the only game with multiple endings. No. But yeah, I pinned my Discord in there if y'all want to just give me a follow. I'm thinking about just starting up a server. That way we can go in. We can be in the server talking about games that we're playing. You know, games that y'all are excited for. Oh shit.
I got him. Let's go. I got it. Snake, jump in.
I'm trying. There we go. But games that y'all are excited about playing. You know, upcoming releases y'all are excited for. You know, if y'all want to play some games together, we could do that as well. Drive the fucking vehicle. Run him over, dude. Run him over. Drive. Are you new to Metal Gear or you know about it? I am completely new to Metal Gear. This is my first Metal Gear ever. Thank you for that, Chong. Why is he not moving? Do we gotta hold out for 17 more seconds? Shoot the barrels. No way. No way. Oh, well, we're dead then. Kaboom. Oh, never mind. Shit. Fuck me.
Uh-oh, Snake. It's a checkpoint. Here they come. Damn, can't get through. Snake, you gotta clear a path. Good job, Snake. Let's go.
Yeah, you just drive me around, Point Desser. I'm about to die. I didn't realize the first time I had to shoot the barrels. It is what it is if I die. Oh, I got a ration. Never mind.
You did it, Snake.
Liquid Snake is such a fun fight and increased staple that for the rest of the series through 4 follows with his final bosses. This nigga is back. Dude, go away. I think Liquid just needs a real big hug. That would clear up some of his problems. Otacons a homie for real. There's rations back in the boss room, also in the Jeep room if you die. Say less. I don't think I would have died if I would have known I had to shoot the barrels earlier. But that's cool. We can go back and get some. Wow, there's one right there too. And another one.
I'll drive. Uh-oh, a surveillance camera.
That was at the very end too.
Darn, no key.
It's all good.
I got him. Let's go.
Ooh, another ration.
I got it. Snake, jump in. Fire that machine gun. Shoot back with it, Snake.
I'm trying, I'm trying.
Snake, hold on.
What do you like about this game? What do you like not? Love the story. Love the story. It's up there with me as far as like my favorite stories in all of gaming. The atmosphere is amazing. The pacing is also great. Like once I actually locked in on this game, I beat it in like 3 days. Give me 1 second. What I don't like, I don't knock it too much because it came out in the 90s, but the controls did take a bit getting used to. The backtracking was annoying. I wish the game, and take it with a grain of salt, but I do wish the game would tell me a little bit more of what I need to do in certain encounters. But I also think that builds into the player agency as god damn. And I ain't worth for shit. That's another thing too. I think that's part of me just being on keyboard and mouse for so long. But that's like the main two things. The controls are a bit weird, and I wish the game would tell me, or at least give me better clues on what I need to do in certain fights. But I also think that builds into the player agency. Like I think if you would have made the first Sniper Wolf fight, really both of them, but mainly the first Sniper Wolf fight, a sniper fight only, I wouldn't have known that you can use the missiles. Oh, damn it. Like me not knowing how to initially beat Psycho Mantis at first gave me one of the most unique experiences I've experienced a game, and where I had to make a whole nother emulator controller port just so he wouldn't be able to predict my attacks. So even the negatives aren't really like bad negatives. The positives outweigh the game way more. Way more. Snake development was also beautiful. I will be talking about that in my full review. He's kind of lighting me up. I think we're at the end anyway. Dude, just fucking die. Go away. About to say no way. Do you like Gray Fox? I love Gray Fox. His first code name kind of threw me off though. I don't know why he called himself Deep Throat. The clues are within the coded calls. You have to call your team and they help you out in the franchise. Yeah, I know. That's how I was able to figure out Psycho Mantis too. I called the Colonel a couple of times and he told me that I had to plug my controller into port 2. And also I knew I had to backtrack to get the sniper for Sniper Wolf. Do the Otacon calling in.
Are you okay? I guess so. Otacon, can you move? It's no use.
No.
What happened to Liquid? I don't know, but I hope he's dead. Liquid's dead.
Yeah, I gotta move, man. Oh shit, man.
Snake.
Don't do it. Don't jump in front of the bullet. Boss die. Yep. Oh, damn. Such a great game. Probably my third favorite in the main series. You know, Greg Eagles voiced Gray Fox, the same voice. Really? That's Grim from Billy and Mandy? Well, that's Grim, my bad. That's crazy.
If he's dead, that
You next.
Don't think about it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
Game really have been the same without this game. Truly revolutionary and so ahead of its time. It definitely is ahead of its time. That's another positive for Solar, I can say as well. This game was way ahead of its time.
Colonel?
Meryl was my daughter.
Just about some of the things of the game direction, like
I didn't find out
using a cigarette using a cigarette to be able to see infrared lasers.
dead brother's wife. I was going to tell her after this operation was
A lot of the things that you see in boss fights nowadays came from this game.
Snake.
Like Sean pointed out, the Millennium Tower fights all the time in Yakuza.
I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake. I'm not a colonel.
Sniper fights in action-based games.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected.
They're not from MGS 1 and 2 crazy as well. It's mind-blowing.
I better not show my face.
A lot of people have been hyping up too. I'm excited for that one.
You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon.
Santana by MGS 2 being ahead of its time. Me did not understand the 01. They started understanding it now in 2020s. No spoilers. I will have words for you later. That's a bet. This game is also the first to have great voice. The voice acting, another positive. Nobody has missed on the voice acting, especially Liquid Solid, Liquid Snake. Nobody has been missing on the voice acting.
How is she?
Don't worry.
Nobody feels dull. Nobody feels like they don't want to be there. Everybody has been giving their all in the voice acting.
Naomi.
Oh, Naomi's back.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry, but he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time's up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's
unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox-Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children.
Favorite villain as well. Can't wait for you to start that soon. Kinda is important, Naomi.
Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Just so you know, losing the torture sequence gives you the Otacon ending, surviving gives you the Meryl lives ending.
The only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you.
I'll look it up after this. I probably won't make a short about it, but I'll look it up after this.
I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now?
I want to enjoy life. I really do. How about you, Otacon?
Me? I feel like a new man.
So what are you gonna do? Continue your research?
No, I'm finished with science. I'm
Goes
interested
doctor.
in human
Am I a sick
psychology
doctor?
now.
Not important. The doctor.
The whole reason I got into science in the first place was because I was no good with people.
She did throw me off with that too.
I was scared of life.
Like, yes, I do want to make the most of my time, but can you at least tell me how much time I have, please?
But I finally learned how to like people. I'm not afraid anymore.
You and I are more alike than I thought.
I'm just tired of always being a spectator in life. I'm ready to live. I'm gonna stand on my own 2 feet.
Hell yeah, Otacon.
I'm not gonna hide anymore.
You giving up your stealth camo?
Huh? Oh yeah. You can have it. So, this is where we say goodbye to our loves as well. Want me to drive?
No thanks. I'd rather do it myself.
No problem. Where to, Snake?
My real name is David, Otacon.
I'm Hal, Dave.
That's right.
Your name is Snake to me. I'm not calling you nothing bland like David. I mean, shit, my name is Rob. I can't talk about bland names that much. But damn.
So where you going, Dave?
I think it's time for me to look for a new path in life.
All right, let's see. Also, just so you know, MGS4 is the final game in the series timeline, and 5 is a prequel that takes place in the 80s. Yeah, that's why I was asking y'all. Like, should I play 5 first and then 4? But y'all said play 4 first. Well, play 4 before 5. I heard about that too. Is that it? Credits? In the 1980s, there was more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world all time. The total destructive power amounted to 1 million times that of the Hiroshima A-bomb. 93, START 2 was signed in the United States and Russia. We'd reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads to 3,000 and 3,500 each nation by December 31st. I couldn't see the last date. However, as of 98, there still exists 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. So how many you think are in 2026? Come on now. Man, I feel like I should get up and start clapping like them people at the end of the movies. That was fantastic, man. Just play all them release who against best. Best order, always. Okay. Okay, so Solar, to answer your question, we can get the negatives out the way first because it's a little bit more easier there because I don't have that many. Controls could be better, but I can't really dot that as a point because it came out in the 90s. I wish there wasn't as much backtracking, but I played way worse games with backtracking. Positives. Snake. So my initial, please don't laugh, my initial introduction to Snake as a character was in Smash Brothers Brawl. I know. So I didn't have any expectations. I didn't know what to expect of Snake. But to see his development into this cold-hearted killer who didn't give a damn about anything but the mission and turn into this character who was able to develop love and care not just for his comrades but also for the enemies that he eventually ended. That was a nice touch. Story, one of the best stories ever played. One of the best stories I ever played. The pacing was also fantastic in it. It didn't feel like there was moments that were too long. You know, besides the fucking, who boss fight was that? Not Raven. It was the boss fight before. Who did we fight before? It took forever. Oh, Liquid when he was in the bird. That, besides that boss fight, oh, Polar Bear. But besides that boss fight, everything was paced pretty well, and it was just me about having to learn the patterns. Atmosphere, top notch. The music, absolutely top notch. I could put some of these songs on the playlist. That's all I can think about at the top of my head. Voice acting was also amazing. Like a lot of these characters, you could tell they took their time writing these characters out. Kojima, don't do no more trolling like you did in this fucking game. But other than that, that's all I can think about at the top of my head, and that's all I can think about right now because I want to save some more for my actual review. Let's see, release order. OST song, the best is yet to come. So the timeline order is 3, Peace Walker, 5, 1, 2, 4. Release order puts you in the shoes of the gamers who played in release order from 98, 01, 04, 08, 10, 2015. MGS has franchised so many people, #1 all time. It's in my top 3, no doubt. I want to play some more before I put into that, but to answer what I initially said in my very first TikTok about this game, I may be playing one of the greatest games of all time. This is absolutely one of the greatest games of all time. And I'm glad that y'all were able to experience the journey with me. Chong, you're the GOAT. You helped me out a lot on these playthroughs. I appreciate Jizzler, Solar, everybody else that joined the stream. I appreciate everyone in TikTok chat that was lurking like y'all always do. Still love y'all. I need to flesh out my script a lot more because I was writing one Metal Gear, Yakuza, and SMT. Yakuza Infinite Wealth is my favorite game of all time. Yakuza is definitely is up there for me. But I'm planning on making a full-on essay style video for this game. I make a lot of content similar to that. I'll go and shamelessly plug one of my best and favorite videos, which is my Final Fantasy VI video. I played that for the first time ever, I think about been a minute ago, about 6 months ago. And I made a review style essay about that game. I'm definitely going to be doing one for Metal Gear Solid 1 because it absolutely deserves it after this. Yakuza 7 8 RP Gaming. Yakuza 7 was which one? That wasn't a Song of Life, wasn't it? No, I think 6 was Song of Life. And 7 was the first Like a Dragon, and 8 was Infinite Well. But yeah, man, what are y'all thoughts, man? Hey, y'all can get about 5 more minutes with y'all, man. I'm mind blown by this game. I really am. And I'm excited for 2. I would say, you know, let me get to this script a little bit more with this, especially now that it's fresh on my mind. But I definitely want to flesh out my script more after I beat the game now. Then I'll start working on, you know, recording it, clipping it up, editing, all of that, making some shorts out of this before we start 2. I would ideally like to have a review of this game done first before we do Yakuza. Not Yakuza. Got me started on Yakuza now. But before we get on MGS2, but if it's too long, I'll just go ahead and start streaming MGS2, and I'll make a whole nother TikTok short, all that, just to announce I'm about to start streaming it. My top 3 gaming franchises, no order: MGS, Final Fantasy, and Xenosaga. Okay, well, hey, I linked the Final Fantasy 6 video there for you. Xenogears is the best PS1 game of all time. Bold claim. Bold claim. I like your style, man. I like the way you play and pay attention to what your viewers and the story of the game you play. I would definitely tune into your later streams. Hey, man, consider subbing, man. And I'm also going to be making a Discord soon as well. I could start that now while I'm cooking. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll definitely do that. But I appreciate that a lot, man. I love video games. Like, I don't think this is just mashing buttons or shooting somebody in Call of Duty. Like, I really think this is an art form, and it's more than just, you know, gameplay. There's a story behind all of this. There's a reason why the games come out the way they are, and why there is an attention to detail to these games. I don't think it's just, you know, press buttons. There's nothing wrong, and I don't consider somebody to be a non-gamer if they only play like NBA 2K, Call of Duty, Madden, because I used to be one of them until I played Persona 5. And going into Persona 5, it made me realize that, damn, I kind of miss this feeling I had with games where, you know, it can mean something more to you. Like, it can actually impact your life. Because Persona 5, you know, the thing with that game, if nobody's ever played it before, you pretty much are breaking free from societal norms. And at that point in my life, you know, I was still young and impressionable and trying to follow the trend. How old was I in Persona 5 when I first played it? I think I was like 17, 18. So I'm still in a young and impressionable phase of my life. And that showed me that I can actually just be my own self and be my own person. Bruiser, welcome in. You joined at a terrible time. I literally just beat the game. I literally just beat the game. I literally just beat the game.
That's crazy.
I literally just beat the game. I literally just beat the game. But back to Persona 5. Oh shit, hold on.
I came over here and was like, bro, are those credits?
Yep, I beat the game, man. That shit had me dying. I'm actually crying tears. And the thing with this game, I'm not going to go deep into it again. I'm saving a lot of things for the full review. But Persona...
The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive.
Leg was still alive?
Yes, sir.
Or are they talking about Otacon?
Should become activated soon. Right on schedule.
What's your rating?
Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's...
9 out of 10. The only reason I can't give it a 10 is because the gameplay was a tad bit wonky. If they improve the gameplay of 2 and the story is just as good, if not better, 2 will probably get a 10.
DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, thank Mr. President.
Of course. That doesn't surprise me. Okay. Fun fact about your great man. Can't wait to see you play more. I'll definitely be on it more. I'll definitely be on too soon. Fun fact about Xenogears. Xenogears was the original story proposed for Final Fantasy VII, but the story was too dark and it became its own project, Xenogears. Metal Gear Solid was the first game I played as an adult that completely changed my trajectory for what I enjoy in gaming. Would have never got into Armored Core. A lot of people talk about that game as well. I'm just not a big mech guy. Either probably it wasn't for MGS, or you missed a lot of dialogue here. Damn. Damn. I'll watch the other ending. But yeah, you don't know who the president is with this ending. Please check out the canon ending. I will. If I had to take a... Nah, I won't even be able to guess that shit. Who the president can be. Nah, I won't be able to guess it. Because I doubt it. Obviously can't be the colonel. Who the president could be. Maybe Ocelot? I don't know. Fuck it. Yeah, the other end reveals the president's true identity. Bet. I'll watch it. Y'all kind of on fire with the comments, man. I don't want to just end the stream right now because I'm still high on my emotions. Y'all are talking about a lot about the game and talking about y'all experiences. You won't be able to guess? Yeah, I don't have many. I will say, prediction, I don't think Liquid is dead. Liquid played too much of a factor in this story for him to just die like that, and they don't brush on him again. I don't think he's dead. I don't think he's dead at all. They'll find a way to bring him back somehow. Especially without retcon. I hope they do it without retcon at the least, but nah, I don't think he's dead. It's a mic drop moment. Oh my god, man.
I am really tight.
You really tight? How long is this? We might be able to react to it together. How long is the canon ending? Oh, that shit is 21 minutes long. Let me see if I can skim through it.
Meryl.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
How about the security? Believe it.
Good snake. Skin through what?
So apparently I didn't get a bad ending, but I got the non-canon ending. So we might watch that a little bit. Please do. We in here, bet. What do you think of the music? Was on point. The soundtrack that they had for Sniper Wolf Death, I'm definitely using that in the video. That was amazing. I'm a big JRPG guy, but those are hard to stream, so I doubt you'll pull. I don't care, man. Listen. My thing is, I would rather have 4 or 5 of y'all in here, and we just having a great time, and we're actually just explaining and talking about our love for gaming and some of the games that we like, than 100 people telling me this is trash or I need to hop on Fortnite or something. I play what I like to play. Please do. We're in here. It will make you more hyped for MGS2. Fine. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me switch this over here. Display capture. Let me swap it over for TikTok for Bruiser 2. Okay. Okay.
Don't say that. If I didn't give in to the...
All right, let's skim through it a bit because some of this was just the boss fight for where you're in the Jeeps.
Meryl?
Snake, is that you? Snake, oh, you're alive.
Konami made the best mistake in giving Kojima full range for MGS2. Really? So Kojima wasn't even all over this and all over this game, huh?
It must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
And if that's the case, they made an even bigger mistake by taking it away from him. Because I don't hear anything about Konami after this. You can skip to me. You can skip to the end after the chaos. Bet. So is this important? Is this part important? The talking right now. Is all of this important? If not, I could just go ahead and just skim through it. Got any favorite quotes? When Sniper Wolf said, when she said, I was looking for someone like you, someone I was looking for someone to, let me think. I'm still high off the caffeine. Please forgive me. But when Sniper Wolf said, you know, all this time I've been looking for someone to kill, not even realizing that I was looking for someone to kill me, someone like you to free me and be a hero. That's my favorite one. No to skip the Liquid's death. Bet. MGS1 is amateur compared to what comes after. Damn, are y'all serious?
Oh, you use the time left to you.
Oh yeah, there, there you go, Gisler. How much time do I have, Naomi? That's not important.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's all there is to life.
Yeah, we've seen this already, I think.
Finally realized that.
Yeah.
In DNA.
Without tools of the government or anyone else, fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believe in. Fast.
I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were, and I thought that if I
yeah, we've seen this already. Am I going too far, y'all?
The important thing is that you choose. Until today, I'm going to choose our hopes and dreams. Works. True meaning of life.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what?
Reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival.
Interesting that you like Sniper Wolf out of everyone else. It's some merit behind it. I was dog walking on Sniper Wolf. I really wasn't a fan of her until the end.
When I was staring death.
They were the kings at one point.
I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
Konami, you know what? Konami did do Silent Hill.
What about now?
Do they still look like the remakes too? I didn't know they did Castlevania.
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you.
Remember that bandana? Yeah, it was hers.
The real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
I'm not calling you David,
So
man.
where to, David?
David.
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou.
Alright, they ain't talking about nothing.
Lived here long.
Get this lovey-dovey stuff out of here. No, I'm just playing. Cause y'all mainly wanted me to see who the president was. And they didn't even show that part. Oh my goodness. So, ending credits. Voice actor David Hayter, Snake calling himself David, fourth wall break, one of many.
To be ruled by your genes. Live.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of.
Okay.
Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world.
I'm so curious to see who this is, though.
No one knows that you were the third one.
The third snake, Solidus.
What should I do about the woman?
So there is another snake.
I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Was that the reveal? There's another snake. I mean, I could have put two and two together for that one. Excuse me, I could have put two and two together for that one. Was that the big reveal? The president, aka Solidus Snake. Hey, I would have trolled and called him Gas Snake. To be real with you, I would have called him Gas Snake. But I mean, it is what it is. I kind of had that idea. Find out next time on Metal Gear 2. We will find out next time on Metal Gear 2. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I will have a Discord server. I'll probably make a TikTok for it when I announce it too. I appreciate every... Damn, we were streaming for almost 3 hours. I appreciate every last one of y'all for joining me on this. I don't know what happened to the TikTok live. It kind of froze, but we're about to be done anyway. Yeah, give me some time with the script. I really want to take my time with it. Give me some time with the script. I'll make a full essay about it.
Wow.
Wow. I'll make an essay about it. And I want to say, let that marinate for about a week or so. Let me play some other games. I do have a indie Souls-like I want to stream and show y'all. We will stream that for a little bit. But Metal Gear 2 is coming very soon. I can't... this is so amazing. I can't even keep my dopamine short. Oh, shit.
I gifted you 4 bands.
Whatever. Whatever. Now, if I check my bank account and I don't see 4 bands... No, I'm just playing. But find out next time. Take your time. I appreciate that, man. I do like to take my time with my videos. I don't like to rush art. Good stream. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. But I'll have some little short forum content for y'all in the meantime of that. I'm glad you enjoyed. It's not every day you get to experience something this great for the first time blind. I am so glad that I chose this over Batman. I played Batman before. Batman Arkham, great series. But I wanted to experience something new. But I didn't want to just, you know, go on my own whim. I like to call myself the People Champ. An overwhelming amount of people said Metal Gear, so that's what I did. I appreciate y'all for that, man, because this is one of the greatest games I ever played. But until next time, I appreciate every last one of y'all.